My name is Melina Carice, and I am an Associate Director of Admissions.
Kenneth Tejeda, and I'm the new college counselor.
Amy Tractor, and I am the psychologist for Fordham Prep.
My name is Christopher Halonia. I'm a Jesuit regent. I'm in formation, but I teach Latin and religious studies to freshmen.
My name is Colin Huvane, and I am an alumni corps volunteer helping with the EDC department.
My name is Dana Gibbs, and I am the new communications officer at Fordham Prep.
Hi, Father Vinny Marchioni. I'm a Jesuit. I'm new here to Fordham Prep, and I'm working both here at Fordham Prep and at St. Ignatius School, our middle school in Hunts Point, and it's a real honor to be here to be able to build bridges between the two schools and the two communities.
I'm Eleanor Friedman. I'm librarian and media specialist.
My name is John Cavanaugh, and I'm with the Alumni Service Corps. I graduated in 2017, and I'm working with campus ministry, Christian service, and global education.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Genovese, and I'm a part-time religious studies teacher, as well as working as an athletics communications officer.
My name is Sarah Porter, and I'm the new school counselor here at Fordham Prep.
In my previous role working in college admissions, I interacted with and came across many of the students from Fordham Prep who were looking at my previous institution. They were all really wonderful, and I knew that Fordham Prep had a great reputation.
I am a 2007 graduate of the Prep.
I've been sent here by the Provincial of the East Coast Province, so in a way I had no choice to come here. Most of us teach high school during this period of formation.
My connection to Fordham Prep is that I was a student here. I graduated in 2015.
In 2018, I think that's like 3 years ago, I attended one of the turkey bowls.
I have no real connection to Fordham Prep.
I don't have a connection.
I'm Jesuit, born and bred, really. I went to the Prep. That's in Philadelphia, St. Joe's Prep.
I was a student here, graduated in 2017, and I loved it here. It was a very influential place and a very formative part of my life, so I always felt a connection to this place. I'm happy to be back.
So I went to two Jesuit schools for college and for grad school, Boston College and Georgetown. So I knew I really wanted to be in an environment, in a community that valued those same values as I experienced as a student, and wanted to bring it to the classroom and my work in athletics on a daily basis. So all those words like cura personalis, magis, men and women for others, those really speak to me, and to be able to be on the giving end of that here at Fordham Prep is really a privilege for me.
Throughout my entire interview process, I felt very comfortable with all of the staff and the administration that I spoke with throughout that process, so I became really familiar with the community here. I was really excited to join such a welcoming group of people and be able to work alongside all of the very talented students that go here as well.
My history here was what connected me to want to come back, to give back to the school, and to potentially give back to students that are like me, low income, to be able to see someone like me return to their school and give back to them.
Because I love being around students, I wanted to be in a school setting, and I really feel very strongly about cura personalis.
Well, I had heard a lot about Fordham Prep's campus ministry from another campus minister. I did my what's called long experiment up at Fairfield Prep in Connecticut. And Elliot Gualtieri is the campus minister up there, and I worked very intensely with him for about 4 months when I was in the novitiate. And he is like best friends with Mike Kravitz, so he told me a lot about him, and so that was one big draw. And then I love teaching in high school.
I decided to be an alumni corps volunteer because my 4 years here were amazing. I loved it here.
Because one of the people who went to school here really encouraged me to apply, and he has such great things to say about Fordham Prep, and he has really fond memories about being here, and that's like 10 years ago that he went to school here, so if he can still speak very fondly about the place, then that's somewhere I want to work.
One of the things that really excites me about working at Fordham Prep is the chance to work in such a diverse student body, to be able to be here in the Bronx and to be able to work especially with our Latino students and be able to offer outreach and inclusion for them is a real passion of mine, and so it really felt like a perfect fit coming here to the
I decided to work here because it's an incredible opportunity to build capacity in the school library program, to work closely with students to prepare them for college in research and information literacy skills, and to collaborate closely with colleagues and administrators and parents and caregivers to make sure that our students are prepared when they go to college.
I'm going back to school again. I'm doing my master's. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for me to not only gain experience with teaching and working in academia, but also to help give back to the place that did so much for me.
I absolutely love the community, both the staff and the student community here. Everyone's been so welcoming and friendly, and it's been a really great place to start working at.
I am a huge animal lover, and I have fostered close to 20 dogs.
I love music, and I am an aspiring DJ.
Every year for the last 25 years, I go someplace I've never been before, even if it's for 3 days and I have to drive there during COVID. And the other part of that pact is I learn a new skill every year.
I speak 8 languages.
A fun fact about me is that I am sort of a drummer.
I have been in a couple of audience seat filler positions on TV shows, and one of those shows was actually an award show. It was the MTV VMAs. I was a Pit fan in 2013, so I got to stand really close to the stage where Lady Gaga performed and Bruno Mars.
Yeah, and I'm a Philly guy, and so my family has Eagles season tickets.
I worked as a school archivist in addition to being a school librarian.
Probably that I played rugby in college, and so that was fun. I didn't play it here. I was on the bowling team here.
I'm a fraternal twin.
My dad was an officer in the Navy, so I grew up living all over the world, places like Thailand, Japan, Italy, and then I ended up finishing off my last 2 years of high school in Virginia.